And we build up to the 2017 AFCON in Gabon, and Jonathan Mensah will be hoping to play at his 5th consecutive Nations Cup. And we went over to his home to speak to him on what the prospect looks like for the Black Stars, the challenges and grant, and if he believes that the nation can end an over 3 decades wait of a Nations Cup trophy.
I think it's okay. It's okay for me because due to some circumstances, I couldn't start the league when we started the preseason. Our last game before the first league game, we played against Watford, and I hit my hip on the backboard, so I couldn't start the league. So I missed a couple of games, 1 or 2 games before I started playing. So it's been a good season for me because if you look, we play 15 games first half of the season. So playing 9 games, it's not bad. If I was fit, I was going to play all the games, believe me.
Tell us, you've been in France, you've played at, some other countries. How is football in Russia like?
It's very good, very competitive, and we got some quality players also in the league. So it's, as compared to France, it's different in terms of the place, the championship itself. But Russian league also is also competitive. So I would say it's like almost the same challenge for me.
What makes football in Russia, exciting or a bit difficult? Is it the weather? What are the factors that determine how football is played in Russia?
It does, but when this cold starts, the league breaks so that we also see our families, do whatever we want to do on our free times. So the weather itself is not really an issue because during in December they break the league so that we can just have some free time because of the weather in December.
You're playing at Anji Mashaskala right now. You've been to Vienna, in a couple of places. Would you say you have fulfilled that potential that everybody knew of Jonathan Mensah from 2009 when you won the FIFA Under-20 World Cup with Ghana?
I'm thankful for God. I'm very thankful because I've come a long way, but I still have a long way to go because our career is very difficult. But we always do our best, to maintain the body, to maintain our form, and that is not easy. If because you're in this business, so I'm just thankful that I'm still doing my best. I'm progressing. So I would say I'm very happy with what I'm doing now, and I want to do more for my country, for my club, and for myself. So we keep pushing.
Let's get into the 2017 Nations Cup in Gabon. It is one that a lot of us know that you players are looking forward to, Ghanaians are looking forward to, because if there's anything you must do to at least calm down Ghanaians with the way they feel about this Black Stars team, then it means that you guys would have to win the Nations Cup in Gabon.
I think we should just keep our calm and just take it from where we left it in Equatorial Guinea, because we didn't start good, but we finished very, very good. So we just have to start from where we finished. And if you look at the game we played against the Ivory Coast in the final, it wasn't a bad game, but penalty kicks decided who to win it, and fortunately we couldn't. So we will do all our best, take it game after game. We have to qualify from our group before we see what is next for us. So we just have to keep our calm and just take it game after game and win the people back. We're pleading with them. We are the prodigal son. So yeah, we still their sons. So they have to consider us and just support the team. Whether we do well now, we do well later, But for now, we need them a lot, and we played with them. They should support the team.
It's been a difficult time under Avram Grant, in the last, especially in the last 5 games that the Black Stars have played. In these games, we have seen Uganda, we have seen Egypt, and then again, we are looking at the Nations Cup where we're playing against Egypt, and all of that. Is there something lacking in this team that has resulted in the lack of wins over the last 5 games we have seen the Black Stars play?
I think first and foremost, I would just say our performance is not that great as compared to previous performances. Because no matter what's going on behind closed doors, we as players also need to do our best on the field. So whatever that's happening outside might probably affect us, but we shouldn't just give whatever that's happening outside affect us on the field. So we just have to do our best, and the rest also needs to be solved. Because if not, then it's always going to come back to us. Because we got leaders that is leading the team, and when things go right there, we as players also get it right. So I hope things are being arranged and fixed for us to also be fixed on the field.
You guys here, your families tell you the kind of things Ghanaians say about the Black Stars and all of that. Does it really hurt you? How do you guys feel personally yourself? How do you feel when you begin to sink in some of these things that people say about you guys, as in you guys are greedy, you guys don't think about the nation, and that's why you demand so much?
I think we do get hurt, because you can hear some hurtful comments, but you don't need to listen to that too much. Because for me, it will not affect me, but for some players, it might. So some words are very harsh to hear from them or from a friend or anything. So as I said earlier on, we're just pleading with them. If these people saying hateful stuff to us, our siblings, I'm sure they will not do that. So we will do our best so that we bring this nation's football back up.
Did this really play in you guys taking the consideration of reducing the winning bonus from 10,000 to 8,000? With some of these comments, reasons why you guys agreed to reduce the winning bonus?
Because I think we God's grace, we work in Europe, we earning good money, and we come to the Black Stars to play because we love to play for our country, and it's not about the money. So whatever happened, the reducing of bonuses and all that, we didn't look at that part, but we were looking at how to do our best on the field, because if you do your best, you can even get more from the leaders, because you guys are really giving everything on the field. So reducing the bonuses and all that, we were just fine with it, because that is not where our focus and our target is. Our target is on doing very well for the country, and that is how it's been always. So we keep it that way.
Grant leads this team to AFCON 2017. There's a lot of criticism and backlash on him. Even a lot of people calling on the FA to say that let Avram Grant go because he does not stay in this country. He is not doing well. He's not adding up any new players to the team. Personally, as players, what are your thoughts on Coach Avram Grant?
This is very tough. It's a tough question, but what I want to say is we have no choice than to play under any coach. Because what we're doing now is like a classroom. You go there, you have a teacher that is teaching you. You cannot say, I don't like this teacher, I like him or not. You just have to just obey to whatever he says, because he's the class teacher and he's going to tell you what to do. And we will be glad to work under him or any other coach.
Grant led us to the 2015 Nations Cup final. Are you confident, he can repeat this feat again and even take it a step further in winning the trophy?
He's good. He's good. That is why Ghana appointed him. And he came in very late, but he did well with the team. We finished second, but that is not what Ghanaians want. So he needs to do more for the Ghanaians to see that, he's doing his job. So we need to give him the support, and he needs it because he's working with us. So we will just do our best, whether it's him or a different person.
So what is that special relationship you have with God?
I'm sure every human being does. Sometimes you even have a relationship with other humans. But we're talking about God here, and God is my protector, my strength, my everything. So I'm a Christian before a footballer. So I give him all the praise. I thank him for my life, because without him blessing me with my life once again, I can never play football. I cannot do what I love. So I'm always praising him because he's made me who I am now.
The special picture here, Jonathan Mensah tells us he wants to talk about. Jonah, the emotion from this picture tells the story perfectly well.
We nearly won it, but we couldn't. So we couldn't hold our tears. This was Andre Ayew. This was a sad moment, but we lost it already. So we just needed to encourage each other and move on, because we've waited for 2 years now, and we will go again in January and hopefully win the trophy, so we can get another great picture to overshadow this one, although this one is one special one.
Thank you very much, Jonathan Mensah.